Welcome to Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. I'm John coming at you tonight with the Philadelphia Phillies and Atlanta Braves. The Braves currently right now lead the National League East with a 30-19 record. That's a 5.5 game lead over the Mets, a 6 game lead over the Marlins, and a 7 game lead over those Phillies, and the Nationals are in last place. But last year, the Phillies and Braves played in the playoffs, with the Braves winning that series and then going on to losing the World Series. But yeah, let's look at some other scores that have happened. We'll get to tonight's lineups as well. Just want to thank everybody that came out last night to support the streams. Really appreciate it. Let's look here. We did have a couple people show up early already. Hey, Water's already here. The Mets strike again. How are you? Hopefully you're doing better today. How's the fam? Sending love to you and your family. Let's send out a couple notifications here to let people know we're live. All right, we're live there. Let's make a copy of that and come over here and put a link out. All right, it sent out the notification there as well on our locals page. Oh, not good. Not good, Water. Not good, bud. Hopefully you're doing okay, though. I know that sucks on both fronts, but in other sports tonight, in the NHL, we got the Golden Knights and Dallas Stars. Vegas looking to finish off the sweep of the Stars. That game will get underway in about 45 minutes or so. In the NBA, the Heat trying to eliminate the Celtics. They have a 3-1 series lead there. That game will be at 8:30 tonight. Trying to punch their ticket to play the Denver Nuggets in the NBA Finals. Let's look at some other scores around baseball while we wait for our game to start. We got the Orioles and Yankees, no score, top of first. Orioles with a couple of runners on and 2 outs. The Padres have an 8-6 lead over the Nationals in the top of the ninth. The White Sox and Tigers are scoreless in the top of the third. Phillies and Braves getting ready to start here. Mets and Cubs at 7:40. Giants Brewers at 7:40. A's and Mariners at 9:40. But finals from earlier. Cardinals beat the Reds 2-1. The Rays beat the Blue Jays 6-3, and the Rockies beat the Marlins 7-6. Water said I pitched today, but I had to take myself out of the game because I broke down. Yeah, understandable, man. Hopefully your teammates and your coaches understand what's going on and are there. Hopefully they're there for you. Hopefully you got somebody to talk to and lean on. So Dodd will be on the mound for the Braves tonight, left-handed pitcher. But the Phillies lineup is going to be Bryson Stott batting leadoff, Trey Turner batting second, Harper DHing and batting third, Castellanos out and right and batting cleanup, Schwarber out and left, Real Muto behind the plate, Alec Boehm at first base, Brandon Marsh out in center, and Sosa is playing third base tonight for the Phillies. For the Braves, it'll be Acuna leading off and playing right field. Matt Olson at first, batting second. Riley at third, batting third. Murphy behind the dish tonight, batting cleanup. Rosario out and left. Albies at second. Ozuna will be the DH. Arcia at short. And Michael Harris batting ninth in center field. Yeah, I hope so, man. So once again, the tracker might be a little bit ahead of me, but here we go. If you're new here, make sure you hit that follow button. If you're on the YouTube side, make sure you vote in the poll there in the chat. Then let's go. First pitch is outside, 1-0. Strike one. Counts 1-1. The 1-1, and that one's lifted out to center. Harris is there. Makes the catch. One down. That'll bring up Trey Turner. Turner's batting .250 on the year, 5 home runs, 13 runs batted in. Can steal a base. He's got 6 stolen bases on the season. Yeah, hope the Mets finally do well today. Yeah. Yep, I got that. I got the Phillies Braves game on here on the desk, and the Mets pregame over on the big TV. Fouled away. Counts 0-2. The 0-2 to Turner. Grounded to short. Over to first. 2 down. That'll bring up Bryce Harper. Harper, since coming in, 71 at bats, 23 hits. That's a .324 average. 6 runs batted in with 2 home runs. Bryce Harper already taking the timeout. The Phillies pretty much owned the Braves last year, but I think they will change this year. First pitch is in there for a strike, 0-1. And that's grounded between short and third. That'll go into left field for a 2-out single. That'll bring up Castellanos, who's batting .290 on the year. 5 home runs, 26 runs batted in. Ball 1 inside. Inside 2-0. Fouled away. Counts 2-1. Dodd got through the first 2 batters fairly quickly, but now having to work a little bit, up to 12 pitches. Swung on a miss. Counts 2-2. Nope. Let me get something up. I keep forgetting to cover this up so I don't see it ahead of time. You guys will still be able to see it, but I'm covering it up so I don't see it. The 2-2. Ball low, If Castellanos can keep it going, Schwarber's on deck. Fouled away. Still 3-2. The 3-2. Grounded foul again. Hits one out to Harrison center. Couple steps back, makes the catch. So a 2-out single for Harper. Gets stranded there. We go bottom one. It'll be Acuna, Olsen, and Riley for the Braves. Acuna batting .330 on the year. Olsen batting .234, and Riley .261. But Acuna and Olsen, Acuna's got 11 home runs. Olsen's got 14. Hey, Ron's here. Ron, how are you? Great to see you. Thanks for coming back. Hopefully you had a good day. Let's see what we got in the chat here. One vote, one person voted for the Phillies. We got 5 likes already on the video. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. I know this game just started, but we'll be back tomorrow night again. Tomorrow night we will be covering the Texas Rangers and the Baltimore Orioles. How are you? Ron, I'm great, man. Hopefully you're doing well as well. Then let's see, we're doing tomorrow night. Then we'll be back Sunday to do the Dodgers and Rays. Take Monday off for the holiday again, and then I'll put out next week's schedule as well. Aaron Nola getting his 11th start of the season. He's 4-3 on the year, 62.2 innings. ERA is at 4.31. Three and 7. Grounded to short. Turner over to first. 1 away. 1 pitch, 1 away. That'll bring up Riley. Does have the 14 home runs, but has struck out 70 times this season. And that one's ripped foul. It sounds like he broke his bat. He's going to get a new one. Counts 0-1. All right, here's the 0-1. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. And it's hit out in the right, and that'll be in for a single. Sounds like he broke that bat too. But he gets on with a single that'll bring up Riley. Riley's batting .261, 7 home runs, 23 runs batted in. Also strikes out a lot, 56 strikeouts on the year. Nola over his last 7 starts is 4-1 with a 3.42 ERA and a 0.93 WHIP. Ball outside, 1-0. The 1-0. Fouled off, 1-1. The 1-1 to Riley. And that one's hit, laced into left field. And that ball's gone. Line drive home run in the left center field. 2-0, 2-0 Braves over the Phillies. That'll bring up Murphy. Murphy batting .275 on the year, also with 10 home runs, 36 runs batted in. And he hits one out to center. Marsh is there. 2 down. That'll bring up Eddie Rosario, batting .235 on the year. That ball's down, 1-0. Strike. Counts 1-1. Phillies broadcast not keeping up with the pitch count. The 1-1. Low, 2-1. The 2-1. No, curveball in there, 2-2. Swung on, missed, and the ball in the dirt. Catcher tags him out. That'll end the first, but the Braves get the 2-run home run from Lively to take a 2-0 lead. For the Phillies in the second, it'll be Schwarber, Real Muto, and Bohm. Mets and Cubs just getting ready to start. In the NHL, once again tonight, it'll be Vegas Golden Knights and the Dallas Stars. Vegas trying to finish off the sweep there. Finish off that sweep, they'll face the Florida Panthers in the Stanley Cup Finals. Heat and Celtics play Game 5 of their series in Boston tonight. That'll tip off at 8:30. The Padres ended up beating the Nationals 8-6. Rockies won over the Marlins 7-6. Rays beat the Blue Jays 6-3. Cards beat the Reds 2-1. Here we got the Braves with a 2-0 lead. The White Sox have a 1-0 lead over the Tigers going to the fourth. And bottom second, Yankees and Orioles are scoreless. Let's see what the Phillies can do. Get back in this. Schwarber struggling this year, only batting 170. Does have 12 home runs, but 59 strikeouts. Strike on the outside corner, 0-1. Fakes a bunt. Ball's low, 1-1. Couldn't hold his swing. Counts 1-2. Got him looking on the outside corner. 1 away. That's Dodd's first strikeout of the night. Here's Real Muto. Batting 276. 3 home runs, 17 runs batted in. He lines one in the left center field. He'll take a turn, but stay there at first. So 1 out single. That'll bring up Alec Bohm, batting 264 in the year. Has some pop. 5 home runs, 35 runs batted in. First pitch is low, 1-0. And Bohm cranks one out the center. Harris back at the wall. We'll turn around and look at it. We are tied at 2. So they give up 2 in the bottom first and come right back and get 2 in the top of the second. That'll bring up Marsh. Batting 8th in the lineup tonight, batting 269. Has a little pop as well. 4 home runs, 18 RBI, and 3 stolen bases. Ball outside, 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Swung on a miss again, 1-2. The 1-2. Low, 2-2. The 2-2. Ooh, looked like it was a strike. Called the ball, 3-2. The 3-2. And that's lined right back up the middle for a base hit. So Marsh is on first with one out. We're tied at 2. And Edmundo Sosa coming up has 109 at bats on the season, 30 hits. That's a 275 average, 3 home runs, 11 runs batted in. On base percentage is just under 300 at 298. Takes a strike. Counts 0-1. Got the top of the strike zone there, 0-2. And that one's popped out to Harrison Center. Makes a couple steps in, and will put it away. Second out. Back to the top of the lineup with Bryson Stott, who flew out to center his first time up. So we're tied at 2 here, with the Phillies getting the 2 runs here on the Bohm home run. First pitch is outside, 1-0. Hey, Alex, how are you? Great to see you. One of our regulars here. Ball high, 2-0. Count 2-0 to Stott. Marsh is the runner on first. Outside, 3-0. The 3-0. Strike. 3-1. Bryson Stott this year, batting 290 on the road, batting 292 at home. So pretty even. Here's a 3-1. And he hits one out to right center field. That's up against the wall. And Marshall score. The Phillies are now up 3-2. Your Rays won? Yeah, I saw that. Yep, that's back-to-back wins for you guys there. Our Mets are getting underway right now. That'll bring up Trey Turner for the Phillies now, with 2 outs and a runner on second. Phillies now have a 3-2 lead. Turner grounded out to short his first time up. First pitch is outside, 1-0. The 1-0. Check swing foul, 1-1. The 1-1. Up and in, 2-1. Grounded foul, 2-2. Dot up to 42 pitches in an inning and 2/3 so far. And grounded to short. Over to first for the final out. But the Phillies get 3. 2 on the Bohm, 2-run home run, and then an RBI double by Bryson Stott. For the Braves in the bottom of the second, it'll be Albies, Ozuna, and Arcia. 6, 7, and 8. Make sure you guys are either subscribed or following the channel so you know when we do some more live streams. Let us know on some of the teams you would like us to see cover. Maybe we're not covering yet. The Mets just took a 1-0 lead over the Cubs in the top of the first. Make sure you guys are staying up to date on what's going on with us here at Pure Adrenaline. In the description on either platform, there's a link there for our locals page. There is free. You can sign up for free, and you get all the posts. Nola threw 13 pitches in the first. That'll bring up Albies, batting .254, 10 home runs on the year, 32 runs batted in. First pitch is a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Swung on and missed, 0-2. Up high, 1-2. Once again, tonight's unsponsored drink, Dr. Pepper. Albies hits one out the left. Schwarber, a couple steps back, right before the track, makes the catch. One away. That'll bring up Ozuna. Ozuna's got that average up to 211. He was batting below 100 for the longest time. 9 home runs, 20 runs batted in. It's not letting you chat in Rumble. Why not? Are you using Rumble on your phone, or are you using the website? Gone. That's a home run going the other way. That'll tie the game at 3. You're using the website. Let me go over and look. Ron saying go Braves. Alex says on the website it's not letting you chat. Let me look here. I got the chat on my end. See? Push the chat here. Not sure. Not sure why it's not letting you do it there, Alex. Are you signed in? Make sure you're logged in. If you're not logged in, you can't. Ball low, counts 3-0. He says he is logged in. So, yeah, sorry about that. I'm not sure why it's not letting you chat. Time violation by the batter, counts 3-1 now. I don't want to do that. Let's see here. It says there's 11 watching right now on the Rumble side. Can anybody that's there watching just post something in the chat, even if it's a little emoji or something, so I know it's working? Like, I'll put my Mets over there. Say, put my Mets logo there. Arcia strikes out. That's the second out. That'll bring up Harris. 2 out, nobody on. We're tied at 3 here in the second. Fakes the bunt. That looks a little low. 1-0. Fouled away. Counts 1-1. Let me see if I can get somebody else to test that out, too. Grounded foul. Counts 2-2. Counts 2-2. Swung on and missed. So back-to-back strikeouts here to end the second. But we are tied at 3 going to the third. Let me check the app as well. I wonder if that's why people aren't chatting. It's not letting them. Go to live chat. No, it works. Test chat. That's from my phone in the app, so I'm not sure why it's not working. See if we can get somebody to help me figure this out. See why it's not working for you, Alex. For the Phillies in the third, it'll be Harper, Castellanos, and Schwarber. Harper singled his first time up, was stranded there. Castellanos flew out to center, and Schwarber struck out. Quickly ahead of Harper, 0-2. Hits one out to Harris. Comes running in. He'll make the catch. One away. Ball down and low to Castellanos. 1-0. Ooh, inside 2-0. That one's fouled off. It's 2-1. Knocked down by Riley. Castellanos will be safe at first with an infield single. Took a. Oh, it hit the bag. That's why it took that funny hop. Ball one to Schwarber. Schwarber struck out to lead off the second. Check. 1-1 to count. Swung on a miss. 1-2. Low. 2-2. Bounced it in there. It's full count now. 3-2. One out here. Top of the third. Runner on first is Castellanos. Grounded foul. The runner was going. If anybody on the Rumble side could post in the chat, testing it out. We're having some people coming over on the YouTube side saying they cannot post on Rumble. Could somebody let me know if it's working? I see my messages, but I want to make sure you guys are able to chat it up if you want to. Then it's ball, pitch is low. It's ball four. I tried to make a new account. That did not work. Yeah, nobody's chatting it up either, so. Not sure why the chat is not working. Let's see. Oh, and it hit him. That'll load the bases. That'll bring up Bohm, who hit the 2-run home run in the second. Oh, that's not what I want. Grounded down to Riley. He steps on the bag and throws home. Gets the runner trying to score. So no score there with the bases loaded and 1 out. Alex is saying it's Rumble's site. None of the Rumble channels are letting you chat. That's weird because I'm able to post in my chat. But let me check. Let me go over to Rumble. Find somebody that's live. No, I don't think it's that, Alex, because I'm over in another channel and people are chatting. Wonder if I did something wrong here. Let me go back over behind the scenes here. Edit. No, everything's safe. Everything's good there. All right, so here we go. Man, excuse me. Man, bottom third, still tied at 3. Back to the top of the lineup for the Braves: Acuna, Olsen, and Riley. Marsh on the run, won't get there, and bobbles it. Acuna will go to second. We'll see how they score that. It's definitely a single, but we'll see if they give him an E8 for letting the runner go to second. No, so it definitely will be a single or a single in there. Wow. Should be a single and an E8, but the home crowd's calling it a double. Ball low, 2-0. Outside, 3-0. Had somebody else sign up for our locals page. Thank you so much. We'll definitely be posting more content over there. Hmm. Swung on a miss. 0-1. So the runner on second is Acuna with the leadoff double. Olson walked. Counts 0-1 to Riley. The ball gets away. Double steal. So it'll be second and third. And nobody out. Count is 1-1. So second and third, nobody out. Swung on a miss. 1-2. Fouled away. Still 1-2. Riley getting or Nola getting ready to throw his 40th pitch. The 1-2. Low. 2-2. Outside. 3-2. The 3-2. Swung on and missed. They checked down at first just to make sure. Yes, he did swing. Tagged him out because the ball was in the dirt. Let's see. Yep, he went. So one out now, runners on second and third. That'll bring up Murphy, who flew out to center in the first inning. Swung on and missed. 0-1. Swung on and missed. 0-2. Murphy calls timeout. The 0-2. Swung on a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts here. That's 5 strikeouts for Nola. But that'll bring up Rosario, who's 0-1. Struck out to end the first inning. All right, let's see. See if I can get somebody to test that out for me to see what's up with the chat. Counts 1-1 here. Acuna, the runner on third. Olsen, the runner on second. They were there after the double steal with nobody out, and Riley and Murphy has struck out. Swung on a miss, 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on a miss, struck him out. Strikes out the side after letting the first two on. Giving up the double steal. We go to the fourth, still tied at 3. I'm not sure, everybody, why you're not able to chat tonight. Apparently nobody's able to chat on the Rumble side for some reason. They can see mine, but I can't see theirs. Marsh fouls one off, counts 0-2. Hit out the left. Rosario's there. One away. That'll bring up Sosa, who flew out to center his first time up. If you guys are putting messages on the Rumble side, I am not getting them. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just not getting them. Oh, and I just lost my feed and everything. Sorry about that, everybody. I'm still going, so I just don't have the game right now. So my streams are still going. Let me get my game back. Sorry, everybody. All right. Well, the inning ended because we're going to the fourth inning, still tied at 3. Bottom of the fourth inning, still tied at 3. All right, so let's see what happened. We had the fly out to left. Sosa grounded out to Riley. And then Stott at the top of the lineup grounded out to Albies. For the Braves in the fourth, it'll be Albies, Ozuna, and Arcia. Braves took a 2-0 lead in the first. Phillies took a 3-2 lead in the second. And Atlanta tied it at 3 in the bottom of the second. That's where we've been, going to the bottom of the fourth. Albies flew out to left his first time up. Ozuna hit a solo home run, and Arcia struck out. So we'll see what they do here their second time around. Heat and Celtics just about set to get underway here. Vegas with a 1-0 lead over the Stars with 12.5 minutes to go in the first. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Inside, 1-2. The 1-2. That's a fair ball down to first. Take it to the bag himself. That'll bring up Ozuna, who's 1-for-1 with a home run. That home run for Ozuna in the second was his 10th of the season. And I just lost the Phillies game again. Count is 0-1. Oh, looks like I might have lost the whole internet here. No, I didn't lose the internet, but can you guys hear me? Okay, I'm still on YouTube. All right, there we go. I got the game back. The count's 3-1. Sorry about that, everybody. I am getting your messages, but I'm not able to put them on screen. So let me look here. Royals Vixen says testing. Thank you. Can you see me at the beer? Yes, I can. Loud and Royals Vixen says loud and clear. So thank you all. Not sure why they're not showing up on my feed to put on screen. But that's okay. At least you guys can chat now. The beer says, all right, you're good. I gave you creator role in the Discord too. Well, thank you so much. Yep, definitely be more active over there. I had a great time last night over there while we were watching the slap championships. That was fun. So Ozuna walks. That'll bring up Garcia. There we go. Now they're all loading, I think. Nope. They're not loading, but... Oh, I know why. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Now it should load. Counts 0-1. Low, 1-1. Grounded foul, 1-2. One out, runner on first, 1-2 the count. And that one's hit in the right field, and that'll drop in for a base hit. Ozuna's on his way to third. Arcia will stop at first, so it'll be runners on the corners with one out. Bringing up Harris, who struck out his first time up. Had runners on second and third last inning for Nola, and he was able to strike out Riley, Murphy, and Rosario. Now we get the pitching coach out to the mound here for a visit. All right, 20 watching over on the Rumble side. Thank you all so much. If you want to see more baseball live streams, make sure you hit that follow button as well. Tomorrow night we'll be doing the Texas Rangers and the Baltimore Orioles. Then on Sunday we'll be doing the Dodgers and the Dodgers and Tampa Bay Rays. Have gained one on Rumble so far since the stream started. Thank you to whoever that was. And now it's fouled off. Counts 0-1. Fly ball out to left. Schwarber's there right before the track, makes the catch. But he throws it towards second, so the run will score. That gives the Braves a 4-3 lead here in the fourth inning. Runner on first now. 2 outs. Back to the top of the lineup with Acuna. 1 for 2 on the day. Doubled last inning and was stranded at third. Strike on the outside corner. 0-1. The one count 1-1. Ground ball is short, and he flips to second for the fourth out. It's now 4-3 Braves. Going to the fifth. For the Phillies in the fifth inning, it'll be Turner, Harper, and Castellanos. 2, 3, and 4. All right, got 6 likes on the video. On the YouTube side, let's check. We have 4 votes in the poll. Two people voted for the Braves, 1 for the Phillies, and 1 was just hoping for a good game. 12 people watching on the Rumble side. Thank you all so much. Still only 2 likes on the video. 3. Now got 3 likes on the video. Thank you all so much. Really appreciate that. Fly to center. One away. That'll bring up Harper, who's 1 for 2 on the day. Singled in the first and flew out to center in the third. Harper hits one deep and gone, and we are tied at 4. Fouled away, counts 1 and 2. So Harper ties the game at 4. Grounded foul, count still 1 and 2. Outside counts 2 and 2. Alex, I'm not sure when that came across, but yeah, I don't know. It's working now. The chat's working now over on the Rumble side. I had people come across. But while I was messing around with it, I lost my game feed, so I had to get all that back. But we're back. We're tied at 4. Got a great game so far tonight. And he strikes out. That's 2 out. And that'll bring up Schwarber, who's 0 for 1 with a strikeout and a walk. Swung on a miss. Count is 1-2. Check swing. Did he go? No swing. 2-2. Got him. Struck him out looking. We go bottom 5, tied at 4. Let's see what we got going on here. Still only 4 votes in the poll. We have 3 likes on the video. Thank you all so much on the YouTube side for showing the love over there. We have 20 watching over on the Rumble side. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us. Now 22, it says. 3 thumbs up over there. Thanks a lot for that. We gained a follower on the Rumble side tonight, so thank you to whoever that was. I usually get notifications. I haven't been getting notifications the last couple of days on Rumble follows. So last night was a big night for our Rumble channel. We gained 5. We gained 5 followers during our stream. We had 157 at one point watching us. Dodd getting talked to in the dugout. He might be done for the Braves. We'll see. But game's tied at 4. But here we go. Olsen, Riley, and Murphy for the Braves. Olsen's 1 for 1 with a single and scored a run in the first, walked in the third, stole a base also in the third. Riley's 1 for 2 with a 2-run home run. Murphy's 0 for 2 with a fly out. All right, here we go. Eric Walls. Hey, Pure. Eric, how are you, man? Great to see you. Thanks for stopping by. One of our early MLB followers here on the YouTube side, so thank you. Jax saying hi over on the Rumble side. Thank you so much, Jax. The count is 1-1 to Olsen. Nola up to 70 pitches. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Ground ball. Stott's got it. That's a 4-3 in your scorecard. Eric says Mets STR. What are you saying there, Eric? The Mets are playing right now. Did you want to know the Mets score? The Mets are winning 4-1 right now against the Cubs. In the bottom of the fourth inning, Cubs have a runner on first and one out. That ball's hit deep out to left, and that ball's gone. Riley with the second home run of the day. This one a solo shot. And the Braves are back up 5-4. Mets strike. You will be. Hey, Sting Devil Rays, how are you? Good evening. Am I missing something? Am I missing some of your guys' chats? Are they not coming through? Let me come over and look at the actual stream here. Got it going now. Let's see. Sting Devil Rays, how are you? You guys got back-to-back wins there over the Blue Jays. Swung on and missed. 1-2 the count. We've had a back-and-forth ball game here tonight. Atlanta scored first with a 2-run home run in the first. Phillies came right back, scored 3 in the second. Atlanta tied it at 3. In the second, Atlanta took a 4-3 lead in the fourth inning. Bryce Harper tied it at 4 in the top of the fifth, and now Riley put the Braves back up 5-4 here with a solo shot in the fifth. Ball, full count, 3-2. Braves might win this one. Here's the 3-2. And that's lined in the left field. Schwarber's there. But it's a one-out single here for Murphy. That'll bring up Rosario, who's 0 for 2. All right, runner on first, one out. Braves now up 5-4. Nola getting ready to throw his 80th pitch of the night after that mound visit there. Runner on first is Murphy. One already home this inning for the Braves. Swung on and missed. 0-1. Sting Devil Rays, if you're still here, the next Rays game I'm doing is Sunday against the Dodgers. Bohm's got it. Goes to second for one. Return throw, safe at first. So now 2 outs with a runner on first for Albies, who's 0 for 2. Flew out to left and grounded out to first. Yep, pregame's at 11, but I'll start the live stream at 11:30, a couple minutes before first pitch. My Mets are going to the 5th inning with a 4-1 lead. But here we go. First pitch to Albies is low, 1-0. And that's lined foul. Counts 1-1. Grounded foul, 1-2. Nola getting ready to throw his 85th pitch. Here's the 1-2. And that one's hitting the right field for a base hit. Rosario will go to third. So it'll be first and third with 2 outs. For Ozuna, who's 1 for 1. Homered, solo home run in the second. Walked and scored in the fourth. Make sure you're all following or subscribed if you want to see more baseball live streams. We really appreciate it. If you guys are into fantasy football, got a lot of that content coming out. We'll probably start doing that around and back towards the middle. Stott's got it. He'll go to first to end the inning. So, and if we have enough interest, we'll do a league here for the channel. I'll come up with some prizes. Let's see what we got here for a prize for. for a free fantasy football league. Let's see. Let's see some comments. Anybody interested in fantasy football? Kirby Yates will come in the pitch for the Braves. I know we're doing baseball streams here, but at the end of the summer here, we'll get into baseball content or football content as well. So, yeah, Alex will be interested. Alex, who's your football team? I sent Rumble an email. Yeah, I don't know. And I have my buddy going on the app and chatting as well, and it's not coming through. But other people are able to, so I'm not sure what's going on. We got 4 thumbs up on the video on the Rumble side. Thank you all so much for that. We got 6 likes on the YouTube side. Thank you all so much. Saints. It'll be Real Muto, Bohm, and March for the Phillies here. Now trailing 5-4. Let me see what I got. I think I got something Saints related. All right, let's look here. First pitch is a ball. Flight out the center. Harris doesn't have to move. Couple steps in. 1 away. Sometime we'll do a giveaway. We'll see what kind of especially during football season. I got a lot of football giveaways. How about this, Alex? How about Drew Brees? Drew Brees autographed jersey. We can use that as a giveaway. I got some autographed helmets we could do as giveaways. Ball inside. Counts 1-1. Grounded foul. Count is 1-2. Alex says his team, the Mets, Rays, and Braves, are doing good. Inside, 2-2. Fouled away, still 2-2. Outside, full count, 3-2. And that's blooped in the right field. That'll be a base hit. So a 1-out single will bring up Marsh, who's 1 for 2 on the day. Singled and scored in the second. I'll try Rumble next stream. No, that's fine. Wherever you want to be, man. We appreciate it on both platforms. That's bounced foul. Count 0-1. Fouled away, 0-2. After this half inning, we'll look at some more scores here. I know my Mets still lead 4-1 against the Cubs in the fifth. Outside 1-2, excuse me. I just got the notification. Oh man, back in safely. That was close. Just got the notification from Rumble saying AJ just started following your channel. AJ, thank you. Not sure if you were the one that was number 33. Oh, he was safe. I just saw the replay. Good call. But it was close. The 1-2 to Marsh. Oh, inside 2-2. Low 3-2. Swung on and missed. Oh, strike him out, throw him out. Oh, now they're calling it a foul ball. So it's not a strikeout, throw him out. Now it's a foul ball. Definitely a foul ball. Catcher didn't catch it cleanly. It bounced. So here we go. The 3-2. Swung on and missed. Bohm didn't go this time, so now there's 2 outs. Runner on first. That'll bring up Sosa, who's 0 for 2. Flied out to center and grounded out to third. Arcia gets it, flips it to Albies at second to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the sixth, still 5-4. $22 watching on the Rumble side. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us tonight. Let me know who your favorite teams are so I know what teams to keep covering. I just don't want to cover my team. Which I only did one Met game this week. And they lost. All right, bottom of the sixth here. For the Braves, it'll be 8-9-1. Arcia, Harris, and Acuna. I said we'd get some scores going. Let's look here. Boston with a 47-32 lead over the Heat with 7 minutes to go in the first half there, trying to stay alive in that series. End of the first period in the NHL, Vegas and Dallas are tied at 1. Dallas trying to continue their season. The Orioles lead the Yankees. First pitch is a ball here to Arcia. Orioles lead the Yankees going to the bottom of the seventh, 1-0. Tigers lead the White Sox 5-2 in the eighth. Mets with the 5-1 lead over the Cubs. That's strike 1-1. Giants with a 1-0 lead over the Brewers in the fifth inning. And the A's and Mariners will start in about a half hour. The 1-1 pitch to Arcia. Fouled away, 1-2. Earlier today, the Cardinals beat the Reds 2-1. Tampa Bay Rays beat the Blue Jays 6-3. Rockies beat the Marlins 7-6, and the Padres beat the Nationals 8-6. That's odd. It's not letting me see emojis and Rumble. Are you on the app or the website? Fouled off. Ooh, count still 2-2. The website is not letting me type at all. I'm signed in. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the issue is. Yeah, I don't know. And the app, I have a friend trying to post in the messages from the app, and it's not working either. So, but other people have been able to. So, not sure what's going on. Jack was the last one to post over on the Rumble side. Does it tell me what time that was? No. Turner scoops it, throws the first, 1 out. Nola up to 93 pitches here. That'll bring up Harris, 0 for 1 on the night. Struck out in the second, out on a sacrifice fly that scored a run in the fourth inning. Yeah, yep, yes it is. Fouled away. We got 5 thumbs up over on the Rumble side. Thank you all so much for that. If you're enjoying the stream, make sure you hit that thumbs up for us. 6 on the YouTube side. Fouled off. Count 0-2. The Mets and Cubs are going to the 6th inning. The Mets still with that 5-1 lead. Grounded foul, still 0-2. The 0-2. Check swing. They check. He said he went. Wow. 2 down. I didn't think he went. That's 7 strikeouts. Tonight's unofficial, unsponsored snack. Potato chips, onion and garlic potato chips. So here's Acuna. 1 for 3 tonight. Doubled and was stranded at third. And he bounces. Oh, flies one out to center. One, two, three inning. We go to the 7th. Still 5-4 Atlanta. All right, let's look at today's home runs around the majors. Trent Grisham from the Padres hit a home run, a 2-run shot. Elias Diaz for the Rockies hit a solo shot. Jorge Soler hit a 2-run shot for the Marlins. Garrett Cooper also hit a 2-run shot. Rougned Odor hit a 3-run shot for the Padres. Austin Riley hit a 2-run home run. Here in this game, Alec Baum hit a 2-run home run. Akil Baddoo hit a solo shot. Marcelo Zuna here in this game hit a solo shot. Dansby Swanson for the Cubs hit a solo shot. Gavin Sheets for the White Sox hit a home run. Harper this game hit a home run. And Austin Riley with another home run. Four minutes to go in the first half. Celtics up 49-38. Let me look. Let me get my numbers here. All right, here we go. Top of the lineup with Stott. And Minter's pitching now, so we get another pitching change here. But Stott, Turner, and Harper for the Phillies here in the seventh, down one. Fouled away, 0-2. Alex says yes. It's people reporting they have problems with Rumble. That's technology for you. Well, I do know during the day they sent out a tweet saying they updated the app. That's why I kept asking if you were on the app or the website, where they added some features to the chat on the app. But I don't know why there's issues on the website. Here's the 0-2 to Stott. He went. That'll bring up Turner, who's 0 for 3 tonight. Couple ground outs, a fly out. Stott kind of gave a little attitude to the third base umpire for calling him out, but they just showed the replay. He definitely swung. Swung out and missed to Turner. And he flies one out to right. Acuna's out right onto the track, makes the catch. 2 away. That'll bring up Harper. Harper's 2 for 3 tonight. Singled in the first, flew out to center in the third, and hit a solo shot in the fifth to tie the game at 4. Swung on a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. Oh, and he bunts it. Oh, beautiful bunt by Harper. Don't like that. He's safe at first, but I mean, Harper, you're a guy that can tie this game on one swing of the bat, like he did earlier. I'm not sure why he's bunting for a base hit here with 2 outs. But that'll bring up Castellanos, who's 1 for 3 tonight. Pick-off throw for Harper. Back in easily. And that'll get through to center field. And he'll go to third. Harper goes to third. So here with 2 outs, we got back-to-back singles, runners on the corners for Schwarber, who's 0 for 2. That's why I like YouTube better. Yeah, but YouTube's been acting up, at least on my end lately. A little behind the scenes look here for my YouTube. We went from averaging anywhere between 15 to 20 live views, like concurrent viewers, and anywhere from 250 to 500 total views for a stream. So where we're not even reaching 50 now. Like, I don't know. They changed something. Like, because we're still getting the same. I don't want to say the same amount, but we're still getting 5. So I just don't know if they're not pushing out our content as much as they were. I haven't changed anything on our end. But and yeah, there's going to be problems with Rumble, but they're I don't want to say new. They're new for me, but um, I've had great numbers since going over to Rumble, and today's the first day I've had issues with the chat. And Schwarber hits one in the right field, and that's a fair ball. Goes all the way to the wall. Harper will score. Castellanos is coming home to throw to the plate. He's out. Oh, they called him safe. This is definitely going to get reviewed. He was out by a mile, but they called him safe. They are going to take a look. I thought he was out. the the uh, the fans go. The fans get loud. Let's look. Oh, I think he missed them. I think he missed the tag. No, he's safe. He was called safe on the field. Oh, is it still in the air when he tags the knee? He was called safe, so it's got to be. Right now, if the run stands, it's 6-5 Philadelphia. All with two outs. Stott struck out and Turner flew out to right. And I wondered why I wondered why Harper bunted for a single, and that's why. Let's see, slowing it down. The runner's out. Let's see. Oh, he did get him. He got him on the left knee. He did. So he's out, but we're tied. We're tied up here. But we're all even at 5. Alex says if he doesn't watch Dallas, they might do good. Got 7 thumbs up over on the Rumble side. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. If you want to see some more MLB live streams, make sure you hit that follow button as well. Would really appreciate that. 6 likes over on the YouTube side, 6 votes in the poll. 67% want the Braves tonight, or think the Braves are going to win. Maybe not rooting for them. Dominguez in the pitch for the Phillies now. 1-2 record in 23 appearances. First pitch is a strike. It'll be Olson, Riley, and Murphy for the Braves here. Tied at 5. Swung on, fouled away, 0-2. That one knocked Real Muto's mask off. Umpire will come out, do a little cleanup job. Give him a couple minutes here to shake the cobwebs. Alex says, good night. I'll watch the rest of the game on TV. Alex, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We'll see you in the next stream. Counts 2-2. And that's hit up the center. Marsh on the run, makes the catch, and jumps up against the wall. That'll bring up Riley 2 for 3 tonight. Both hits were home runs, a 2-run shot in the first and a solo shot in the fifth. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Fouled away, 0-2. Ball high. Pete Alonso just hit his 19th home run of the year for the Mets. The Mets now up 7-1. Got him looking. Yeah, it was called a strike. The batter was complaining to check the swing, but the home plate umpire called it a strike on the inside corner. 2 away. That'll bring up Murphy, who's 1 for 3 in a day. Flew out to center, struck out, and singled in the fifth, but was erased on a fielder's choice. Fouled away, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Fouled away, counts 1-2. Ball low, 2-2. Fouled away. Still 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. Struck him out. 1-2-3 inning there for Sir Anthony Dominguez. It'll be 6, 7, and 8 for the Phillies in the top of the 8th inning. Real Muto, Baum, and Marsh. Real Muto's 1 for 2. Singled and scored in the second. Was hit by a pitch in the third and flew out to center in the fifth. Once again, thank you all so much for hanging out with us tonight. Hopefully you're enjoying the game like I am. This is a good game. These are two my Mets' biggest opponents. And they're battling back and forth tonight. Looks like we're getting another pitching change for the Braves, but I'll wait till it comes back from TV timeout for that. Nick Anderson in the pitch for the Braves. 20 games, 2-0 record, 3.8 ERA, 3.8 ERA, 21.1 innings, 3 walks to 25 strikeouts. All right, tied at 5 here in the top of the 8th. First pitch is a ball, 1-0. Ball high, 2-0. Swung on a miss, 2-1. Real Muto turned around and asked the ump if that would have been a strike if he didn't swing. Fouled away, counts 2-2. The 2-2 to Real Muto. Swung on a miss. 1 down. That'll bring up Bohm. Excuse me. 2 for 3 tonight. A home run in the second inning. The 2-run shot. Came up with the bases loaded and 1 out in the third and grounded into an inning-ending double play. And then singled in the 6th inning as well. First pitch is a strike. It's 0-1. Fouled away, 0-2. Tried to hold the swing, but he fouled it off. Bohm calls timeout. Outside, 1-2. The A's and Mariners getting ready to get underway here in a couple minutes. Whoa, upstairs, 2-2. Marsh is on deck. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts here for Anderson. Once again, here's Marsh, 1 for 3 in the night. Singleton scored in the second, flew out to left, and struck out. Grounded foul, 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled away, 1-2. Grounded to Albies. Go over to Olsen at first. 1-2-3 inning for Anderson. We go to the bottom of the eighth, still tied at 5. It'll be 5, 6, and 7 for the Braves. Rosario, Albies, and Azuna. Got 14 watching over on Rumble. Once again, thank you all so much. Hey, Water's back. Water, how are you? The Mets are winning tonight. Yep. I have that over on the big TV. It's 7-1 right now. So it'd be good for them if they can hold on for that win. And depending on what happens here, they'll either increase their lead over the Phillies or inch closer to the Braves. But Carrasco coming out for the Mets, getting hugs. Finally, with his first good outing of the season. This game has been really close. Yeah, this game is really close. Been back and forth all night. Soto comes in to pitch for the Phillies. So Sir Anthony Dominguez only went 1. Soto so far this year, 24 games, 1-3 record, a 4.64 earned run average. And we're tied at 5 here. So welcome aboard. Hopefully you're a fan of one of these two teams. First pitch is outside, 1-0. Rosario's 0 for 3 in the night. 2 strikeouts and reach on a fielder's choice. Fouled away, 1-1. Fouled away, 1-2. Oh, Pilar pinch hit. Man, I'm not even paying attention. Pilar is pinch hitting. And he strikes out. Almost gave Rosario credit for another strikeout there. That'll bring up Albies, who's 1 for 3 in the night. Flew out to left, grounded out to first, and singled. Whoa, throws the bat. Counts 1-1. If I'm the Phillies, I'm keeping that bat. He said it broke. It doesn't look broken to me. The Phillies. The Phillies dugout gave the bat back, but they said the Phillies told him it broke, so he got a new bat. All right, here we go. Counts 1-1, 1 out. Tied at 5. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Albies calls timeout. Counts 1-2. I don't know. He goes to right field with that one for a 1-out single. That'll bring up Ozuna, who's 1 for 2 on the night. Hit a solo shot in the first, walked and scored in the fourth, and grounded out the second. First pitch is inside, 1-0. Fair ball. And it bounces into the stands. That'll be a ground rule double. That saves a run. Because Albies would have scored easily. All right, the Phillies are meeting on the mound. Just the catcher and the infielders. It doesn't look like there's a coach out there. So with the open base at first, do you want to walk Garcia to load him for Harris? Or what do you want to do here? Infield is in. Ball down and in, 1-0. Dude, what happened to the White Sox? It seems to happen every year to the White Sox, right? Inside 3-0. I think they're pitching around him here, just trying to get him to chase something. Going to the bottom of the first inning, the A's with a 2-0 lead over the Mariners. That's a strike. That's first off, horrible job. It's called ball 4, but it's belt high right down the middle of the plate. And they wonder why they're testing out robot umpires and stuff. How do you miss that? Not to say you would have struck him out or anything, but you got to get it right. It's right down the middle of the plate. They called it a ball. Water says, "Watch the next batter hit a grand slam." Possibility. Oh, he looked the Phillies manager's out at the mound and looked back towards the home plate umpire. I think he's waiting for him to come out. The crowd's got the chop going. Travis d'Arnaud will pinch hit. Water, I love that you do this. You quote me in the chat. First pitch is a ball to d'Arnaud. 95 career games against the Phillies, 25 doubles, 12 home runs. Inside 2-0. You keep missing inside. You got to change something up. Career with bases loaded, 58 at bats, has 2 career grand slams. And that's hit in the left field. At least one will score. The throw is cut off. 2 will score. So we go back to the top of the lineup with Acuna. 1 for 4 tonight. That one was a double. My Mets have a 10-1 lead over the Cubs in the 8th inning. This might finally be game. Yeah, we'll see. It'll be Sosa, Stott, and Turner for the Phillies coming up. Ball 1. And that's if that's going to be who's coming up anyway. But right now they're down 2. But the Braves still have runners on first and second and 1 out here with the top of the lineup. And that's blooped into right field, and that'll drop in. The bases will be loaded. For Olson, Olson's 1 for 3 tonight. Singled in the first, scored on the Riley 2-run home run, walked in the third, stole a base, grounded out to second, and flew out to center. So once again, the Phillies bullpen not being able to shut it down here. Slider on the first pitch, 0-1. If the Phillies lose this series, I hope it's an advantage for the Mets. Grounded foul, 0-2. Matt Olson career with the bases loaded, 72 at-bats, 5 career grand slams. But he's 0 for 6 this season with bases loaded. Outside, 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Outside, 3-2. He had Olson 0-2. Watch Olson hit a 600-foot grand slam. Nowhere to put him. That's hit high to right. And it's caught before the track. Throw goes to second. A run will score. So it's now 8-5. Still runners on first and third here. So 3 runs home here for the Braves in the bottom of the 8th. That'll bring up Riley. Riley's 2 for 4 tonight. 2 home runs and 2 strikeouts. We're getting a pitching change. A little late for a pitching change, ain't it? You've already given up the runs. My Mets right now have a 10-1 lead over the Cubs. Alonso's up again. 3-1 to count to Alonso. Water wants to know what kind of chips I'm eating. Onion and garlic chips. Onion and garlic. Alonso walks. Still waiting for this game to get over so I can eat my dinner. Once again, we'll be back tomorrow night doing the Texas Rangers and Baltimore Orioles game. And then Sunday doing the Dodgers Rays. Taking Monday off for the holiday. And then Yeah, you don't. Oh, salt and vinegar are one of my favorite chips. Yes, yes, they are one of my. Salt and vinegar is one of my favorite, but I love potato chips, so I have a lot of favorites. First pitch is a strike. 0-1. Swung on a missed. So Acuna goes down to second. I wonder if they call that a stolen base or not, because his run really doesn't mean anything. Up high, 1-2. Pork skin chips. And that's grounded to Turner. One hop goes over to first for the out. That'll end the inning. But the Braves get three and take an 8-5 lead. Once again, it'll be 9-1-2 for the Phillies. Sosa, Stott, and Turner. So let's clean some things up here. Thank you all once again so much for hanging out with us. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Would really appreciate it. If you enjoyed tonight's content, I hope you would consider following or subscribing to the channel. Plenty more live streams coming up the rest of this month, all of June, up until the All-Star break, and then after the All-Star break, I am in Nashville for a week. Probably won't do many live streams that week. Definitely going to record some videos while I'm there in Nashville to post. Then when I get back from Nashville at the end of July, we get back to some more baseball live streams, some fantasy football content. In August, we'll get preseason action going. So there's more people to the team here at Pure Adrenaline than me, but they're all involved on the football side of things. So right now, with just under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter, the Boston Celtics have a 84-65 lead over the Heat, trying to stay alive in that series. In the NHL, the Vegas Golden Knights and Dallas Stars are tied at 2 after 2. Vegas with a win tonight would close out that series and play the Florida Panthers for the Stanley Cup. Iglesias in the pitch for the swung on a miss, 0-2. Cody Clemens is pinch hitting. Count is 0-2. I swear, if the Phillies make another comeback, I don't know. We'll see. I think Clemens has got to get on here if that's going to happen. Swung on a miss, struck him out, one away. Back to the top of the lineup with Stott. Stott's 1 for 4 tonight. That one was a double in the second. Strike on the outside corner, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Pilar will make the catch. That's 2 away. Pilar's now in left. And that'll bring up Trey Turner, who's 0 for 4 tonight. Couple groundouts, a couple flyouts. And he pops it up on the first pitch. Albies calling everybody off on the infield dirt. Makes the catch. Braves take game 1 of the series. 8-5. It was back and forth the whole way up until that 8th inning. Yep, guess that's game. Yes, that is game. Thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. A couple glitches tonight. I'll get that cleaned up. So sorry about that. Make sure you hit that follow or subscribe button so you know when we do go live again. On your way out, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Would really appreciate that as well. But guys, we'll be back tomorrow night with the Texas Rangers and Baltimore Orioles. And then again Sunday for the Dodgers. The Dodgers and Rays on Sunday as well. So we'll see you all tomorrow night. Have a good rest of your evening and see you tomorrow.